So I'm back with something kind of different today. I am gonna try like a challenge that I've seen on here quite a lot recently. I've seen a lot of like trying to read for 24-hour kind of challenges, and to begin with, I don't think I'd be able to stay up for 24 hours, and I have a lot of stuff on this week. So today I'm aiming to kind of do that challenge, but I'm gonna try and read for 12 hours straight. It is currently 10 to 1. I don't know if you can see that. It's 12:50. So I think I'm going to start at 1 p.m. and try to read until 1 a.m. tonight. And I thought it could be fun to like video and document this and see how I get on. I have like 2 books on the go at the moment. One of which I'm almost finished. The second one's an audiobook. And then last night I read one chapter of a Kindle book. Why could I not say that word? A Kindle book. Because I am down for a book tour and my date is on the 20th of March. So I really think I can get through a good chunk of all of those today. I think I can finish my physical. I think I could finish or make like a huge dent in the audiobook, because I think I only have like 5 hours I want to say left in the audiobook. But I do listen to my audiobooks on like by 2 speed. And then yeah, like I feel like if I finish those 2, I can make a good dent in the evening with my Kindle book, and I will talk through each one as we go. But as of right now, oh, it's starting to rain outside. The perfect weather for a cozy reading day. But as of right now, I actually need to do some work. So I'm thinking I'll kickstart this by listening to my audiobook. And hopefully that will like get me some work done, and then we can properly start reading our physical books. We're firstly going to fill my water bottle so that I can remind myself to bring water through this entire experience. So yeah, stay hydrated. Okay, so it's nearly 1 o'clock now, but I thought I could just talk about my audiobook reading, like what I'm reading on that. And I also wanted to start this off by saying that I'm really sorry if this video is not as good quality as my others. I normally borrow my brother's camera, but today I was like, because I need to like film this all day, I'm just going to do it on my iPad because that's just more convenient for me. But yeah, the quality of the video might not be as good, but that's fine, it's fine. I have my audiobook loaded up here, so I'm listening to this on my, will this load? Okay, so this does not focus on the screen, but I am listening to Runtime by Catherine Ryan Howard on my BorrowBox library app. And it's actually this book, because I have it here physically. I started reading it physically and I've been dabbling between physical and audiobook, but when I saw it on my library app on the audio, I was like, might as well stick that on when I'm working and stuff. I've made quite a large dent in it. I think, yeah, I have 4 hours and 28 minutes left, so that's actually less than what I expected. So I feel like if I do like a couple of hours work and listen to this, I'll get like so much of it done. So far I'm really liking this. It's based, it's set in Ireland, and it's about an actress who is trying to like redeem herself because she had a bit of a like mental breakdown in her last position, and it kind of tainted who she was as an actress. So she's back and she's filming this movie called Runtime, which I think this is so cool. This was a proof copy that I was sent by the author, which like blows my mind because it's so cool. But yeah, she's gone out to film Runtime, which is filmed and based in Ireland, and it's a horror movie based off of a book. And so she's out there filming that, but then whilst she's there, everything that happens in the actual horror movie begins to happen to the actress in real life on the set. Like, she wakes up one day and everyone's gone. It's juicy and it's spooky and isolating and scary, and I'm really enjoying it. Like, it's the perfect like listen. It's really keeping me hooked. So we're gonna jump into this. We're gonna get some work done. So it's like 3:15 now, and I got quite a bit of work done, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break because my eyes are sore and I have a bit of a headache from just being on the computer. So I think I'm going to get myself a snack and I'm going to like dive into my current physical read, which is Beach Read by Emily Henry, and I'm currently, oh 186 pages in, so I have like 150 to go until I'm finished. So I definitely think we could do this today, and as you can see I've been like tabbing it because I've honestly been loving this book. But yeah, I think I'm gonna like chill for a bit now and catch up on some of this. I ended up getting to, I'm not sure how far I got into my audiobook, but basically I have an hour and 30 minutes left, so like we got a good chunk of that done, and I really think I can either finish that tomorrow or maybe later on if I decide to do a bit more work. For now, some physical reading. So it's been like 30 minutes and I basically got too hungry to continue reading. I read like 40 pages I want to say, but I was like, no, I can't concentrate, I need food, so I'm gonna make a snack. But I actually don't know what I want. I think I'm gonna make a bagel, maybe like a cheese toasty on a bagel. I feel like that could be a nice snack, and maybe some popcorn. And I think I'm actually gonna move into our conservatory because I don't want to like spend the whole day like in bed. So before everybody gets home from work, I'm gonna just lounge on the couch, have my lunch, and maybe read some more. I also have a really bad headache today. I don't know why, and it's not helping with reading. So I think I'm gonna try drink more water and take some paracetamol. It's definitely just like a hormonal headache. If you know, you know. So yeah, that's where I'm at now. Just too hungry to concentrate, so we're gonna make some food and continue. I think we should all also say hi to Cookie. There's also 21st banners everywhere because my sister was 21 at the weekend. Come on, do you want to come out and help me make a snack? Come on. Come on. You coming? Yay! Cookie would be so happy to have some company whilst I read for a bit, won't you? Yeah! So I actually opted to make myself a sandwich because I saw that there was fresh white bread. So in very Irish tradition, I've made a crisp sandwich and I'm eating it. Hi Cookie! I'm eating it off of a board because there is no clean plates. Okay, you just do your thing, Cook. Oh, she's gonna knock it. As I was saying, I have my lunch. I got myself a little can of 7-Up, which will hopefully give me some energy, and I'm gonna sit down and dig into this. It's like 4 o'clock now. I'll probably make dinner around 5, half 5-ish, and take a little hour's break because I will be making dinner for my family for when they get home from work today. So yeah, we'll get a good hour sprint and I'll check in and let you know where I am. It is 5:30. I have 50 pages left in Beach Read. I'm loving it so far. It's like one of my favourite romances I've read in quite a while now. But yeah, gonna take like an hour's break. I know it's like attempting to read as much as possible in 12 hours, but I've still got to eat and cook dinner, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna come back and finish Beach Read, and then I'm technically free to either start another book. This is my little pile of my March TBR. I'm actually like halfway through Misery, so I could carry on with that, either start a new book or read more of my Kindle book. So we'll make that decision after we have dinner. It is now 7 p.m. We took a break, we cooked, ate and cleaned up dinner. It's time to tackle the last 50 pages of this, and I'll check in and give my thoughts. I just finished and I loved it. I think this is one of my favourite romance books I've read in a while, and I think that Gus is gonna be my new favourite book boyfriend because so sweet. So yeah, there's not that many tabs, but I've tabbed all my favourite bits, and this is definitely being bumped up into some of my favourite romance books I've read. And surprisingly, even though like it's a really summery cover, I don't think it's like, do you know, sometimes I'd be like, oh, maybe I won't read this one like in winter because it's got a summer cover. I'll save it for summer. But like surprisingly, it didn't actually feel like too summery. Like the only summery element is that they were in like it wasn't even a beach house because there was a beach but it was actually a lake. So yeah, it was cozy and sweet and I really liked it. I enjoyed this way more than The People We Meet on Vacation. Like that was okay, but I'm definitely more of an enemies to lovers kind of person. But yeah, it's 8 o'clock now, so we still have 5 hours until my 12-hour day is over. So we have like gotten to like the final like 20% of the audiobook. We finished my physical book, so now I have to make the decision of whether I want to start another physical or whether I want to cozy up with my Kindle and read my book tour read, which is a thriller. So I'm gonna grab myself another drink and decide. I've decided I'm gonna go with my Kindle read. I started reading this last night and I got to 6%, but I definitely fell asleep and I was like, I need to go back to the start of this chapter and start from there. But I'm gonna change into my pajamas because it's like almost 8:30 now. Gonna change into my pajamas and then cozy up, make myself a cup of tea and start reading this. So it is like 2 hours later. I decided to go back and do some more work. I am currently building my own website, so hence the working at crazy hours. But it's now 10:30 and I've gotten into bed. I listened to another 30 minutes of my audiobook, so I'll definitely get that finished tomorrow. And now we're gonna get cozy and start reading my thriller on my Kindle. I don't know if I said what it is. I think I did, but if not, it's called The Secluded Cabin Sleep 6. I don't really know much about it. I obviously read the blurb before I signed up for the book tour, but I haven't read it since then, and that was like a month or so ago. So I'm excited to jump in and see what I think. So I'm starting the sprint at 22:36, so we'll check back in at 11:36 and see how much I've got read. Okay, so it's 25 to 12 now. I read for an hour. We're at 25%, I think. I'll check when I go back in. I'm now getting ready to brush my teeth because we are into the last hour of reading as much as possible in 12 hours, and I will more than likely be going straight to sleep because I'm already so tired, which is not good. But I am getting up in the morning early enough, so I don't think I could last doing the whole 24 hours thing. Maybe like sometime when I have nothing on and I have a whole week off, I'll give it a go, but I'm literally just gonna brush my teeth and go and complete the last hour. The Secluded Cabin Sleep 6 is so good so far. A lot of characters but very juicy, so I'm excited. I just got back into bed and I was like, I'm gonna turn the lights off and like get really like cozy for my last hour of reading sprints. But this book is creepy, like it's properly creepy, and in the last like 2 or 3 chapters I was like properly getting the creeps, so I think the lights will be staying on. I don't know if you can see this, but we officially made it to 1 a.m. We did it. I finished my reading sprint, my last one of the night. I ended up getting to 47% in my Kindle book. I started on 5%, so that's a huge chunk, and for me that's like way more than what I would like normally read in a day, or like have the concentration to read in a day. If you have any other like suggestions for challenges in videos like this involved with like reading or picking books or TBRs or whatever, let me know, because I've had so much fun watching these videos and then being like, oh my god, I want to try that. So if you have anything that you'd either like me to do or think I should check out and watch, please let me know in the comments. but for now I'm gonna attempt to distract my brain and try to go to sleep because I do have to be up early. So yeah, thanks for watching if you got this far, and I'll